We are starting stream. Stream is starting. Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for watching, whether it's live or on the VOD. I'm gonna tweet and I'm gonna post on Discord. At some point, I'm going to figure out how to make this all much more automated. But for now, this is fine. Fine, just fine. Now let me make sure I can see. Yep, there we go. Things are showing up there. How's it going, Waffles? Good to see ya. I officially have, I tried to do a little work on improving things in the stream. We now have a latest follower little display there. So if you follow the stream, you too will have your username displayed on stream. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing and cool and awesome. All right. I have everything up that I want to have up. Lots of buffering. I'll join back once I'm home. You got it. Hey, Duar, thanks for joining. DX Cat. Is that like a non-binary Dr. Cat? Probably not. It's probably just an acronym for the streamer that emote came from. Alright, sorry for the noise and bumping around. I need to make sure I'm sitting comfortably. Oh, that one is Twitch Global, so there's some kind of meme history behind it that I am missing. I'm assuming that's what the Twitch Global emotes are, is that they are all... They became so iconic to the Twitch community that they were added to the global list of emotes. I super duper missed out on most of that. The only thing I know about Twitch emotes is Pee Pee Frog and how we reclaimed it from far-right jerks, which I'm very happy that that was reclaimed. Let's see... By the way, I hate that I feel the need to censor myself and call them far-right jerks. I would not use the term far-right for them if I were not streaming and trying to increase my size as a streamer. I would use a different term that's a little bit more politically charged. But, yeah. Those jerks. Let me see here. I did, I did 1 day's worth, or maybe 2 days worth of stuff with this potion event, and I'm a little bit confused about, if, normally when Genshin has events, I try to just do 1 chapter a day, or 1 little quest a day, or 1 little minigame a day, but the way they set up this event is very, this is a game, and you should just stay here and keep playing it. So I am not sure how much would be considered one, what's 1 unit of having played this, 1 chapter's worth, 1 quest worth. Regardless, I'm almost done with daily commission rewards, so... Okay, now where did I leave off? I think what I did was I sat down here and made the operations cycle go forward and end. So I think the first thing you do is make a potion, and then you're gonna go and sell it, and then you're gonna go and get more materials. Oh man, there's even more to learn? Oh my gosh. Different ingredients also have 10 different characteristics, including warm, endurance, and so on. If 2 or more of the corresponding ingredients are added, the potion may also gain this characteristic. Okay, sometimes when I read, it helps me get the information in more. Other times when I read, it like goes directly from my eyes to my mouth, but skips my brain. So I'm gonna look at this a little bit more. Warm and endurance. Okay. 2 or more corresponding ingredients are added. Gotta turn my phone off. Manage your channel directly from your phone. No, thank you. I'm good. There we go. If 2 or more corresponding ingredients are added. Corresponding ingredients. The potion may also gain this characteristic. Okay. Potions can have up to 2 characteristics at the start. Now, okay. What is hot right now? Battling, so strength and constitution. Okay, I feel like this is a lot more straightforward than when I played this event the first time. So, strength and constitution. So the person holding their arms up and orange, and then the heart that's blue. I'm actually going to adjust this slightly, and I wonder if it matters whether they're next to each other. I am starting to super duper overthink this, I think. Oh well. I mean, that seems pretty good. 105 tuning rate. And then this... Oh, okay. Oh, this tells me what stuff I have put out already. Steadying and warm. Endurance and steadying. I'm worried that I'm gonna make the same potion again now, but we'll just give it a try. Is that the same thing we've made before or not? Maybe it's a better potion. Ooh, I got some other ingredients. Very good.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Okay, what are they gonna look like when I put them on here? Is it... It really does look like the same potion again. Oh, it's grayed out. Can I not put the same potion? I bet. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh no, am I in trouble? Constitution. Endurance and... Wait. Whatever. I mean... They don't need any more stocking, do they? There's 2 of each out there. Why is this grayed out? I don't understand quite. Show me the how-to of the shop itself. Oh, well. I'm not all the way getting this quite, but we do what we can. Are these... yeah, these are all still growing. Can I get anything else from the shop? Ooh, improved cauldron. That might be worth it. Or a different bottle shape. I don't know how much that's gonna matter. I like this. That sounds good. And then I go here and what happens? Manage shop. Ah, got it. I'm not even really paying attention to that achievement thing. That's our daily commissions. And then... oh, okay. I can only concoct... I can only concoct potions once a day. I'm assuming I don't need to, like, learn a recipe in here, right? It's probably already gonna be there. Let's make the day go. Alright. I will trust you, Paimon. Let's do one more. Love it. Looks great. Okay, harvest all of those. And... I guess they just keep on growing, unless I want to swap one out. But I don't think I do. Because if we look at market details right now, people are still wanting strength and constitution, so... but then just like tomorrow, they might change their minds. I don't know. Can I do enhanced potion? Maybe that'll be worth it. Yeah. I bet that'll be worth it. I don't know if that uses up a potion usage today, whatever. Is it this one? How does this work? Stock potions. Oh. Nothing happened. Deselect, select. If I... that's plus... wait. I'm so bad at this interface! That's +3, that's +2. I mean, I'm gonna want to have the +3 out. I'm assuming. I guess. I want to have, like, all 3 of those filled up. So now I kind of want to go over here and make something else. Like, maybe I can take out the mushrooms. Because I already got some, so... I think people are gonna want speed or something at some point. This is a wild event. It's a little bit more complicated than anything else I've seen. Maybe this would be good. Let's do speed. Yeah. And then I will go forward with the operations. Oh, I can still make a potion? Okay, nice. Good. Maybe I can try to make a potion. Should I try to make a different potion, or should I just make more of this? I mean, if I make more of the same, I won't be able to stock it, so... Endurance. Why do some of them have the icons and some of them don't? Endurance. Is there... What is endurance then? Maybe like strength and constitution put together, I guess. That would make the most sense to me. I'm gonna be risky and just put a little bit of something different. Something like that. I don't know. I mean, sure, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing. Dexterity potion. Okay. Got it. Now I can place this. And leave. Save and exit. Alright, I am satisfied. Nice. Oh! I was on the money, I think. Ooh. Oh, I should have gone with the intelligence one. Oh well. Now, in terms of leaving the event, last time I just kind of walked away from it. And that seemed to work just fine. I'm a little bit confused about how you're supposed to do that, but that's what I'm doing. So, there. I'm gonna take a drink of juice.
May the glory of the Prinzessin bring light to this world.
Onward to pick up my daily commission rewards. Let's see, I already went to my Serenity Teapot. I already used a bunch of resin.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commission. Ad Astra.
There we go. I was finally able to get my reputation in Fontaine up high enough that I can now make a Fontaine resonance stone, a hydro resonance stone. I don't think I'm going to make one quite yet, but that's nice that I have it. And I got a new name card with the, what's it, Steam bill. What's that called? The Steam Bird, right, the Steam Bird. Very cute logo. I love it. All right. Okay. Let me think. I did quite a lot of Fontaine stuff over the weekend. As you can see, my World Quest section is a lot shorter than it used to be. I guess I could jump into that. I could also do Act 5, Masquerade of the Guilty. But I do not know. I don't want, like, random people to jump in during the stream and they get spoiled by the Archon quest. I would feel bad about that. We shall see. Maybe we'll start with this. Start right here. I already did the first part of this quest over here, and then we're gonna go here next. So let's go right here. That's where we were. Pretty. We used to have a weeping willow behind my house where I grew up when I was a little tiny little robot.
I see everything. Allow me. This way.
Alright. Aim challenges. Alright. Oh, there's more. Ooh. I feel like I'm not going to be very good at this one. Oh. Thought I got that one. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Oh no, I'm gonna be attacked during my challenge? That sucks. They gave up out of courtesy. How nice. What? I totally hit that. Don't rush me. I'm gonna suck at this. I'm panicking. No. This is gonna be painful to watch. What? What? I should stay in one spot and wait for the slimes to go through that area. No, leave me alone, please. You suck. Go away. Okay. Okay, I got it now. Phew!
Destiny has brought me hither.
Nice music. NPC? NPC? Oh! Okay.
Hold the line.
A gentleman personality. Okay.
The Temple of Wisdom.
You apparently are a little bit tough. Let's eat some stamina food. Wow, you've got some HP.
Bring refuge. Allow me. Our bond is strong. Wings of darkness.
Goodness.
Make yourselves at home. Dissipate. By royal decree. I'll settle this.
Wow, it reminds me of that Fatui commander or whatever. Ooh. Oh no!
I do hope my tea has.
Yeah, that's pretty difficult. Wow. How embarrassing. Maybe I'll use some food even. Why not? I have no shame. None whatsoever.
Everyone hold hands. Billowing surge.
Woo!
Let's move up.
He loves plunging attacks.
Grow. Sharing my knowledge.
This is quite a fight.
Stand with me.
That's all I will say. Oh no, official, no!
Once again. Out of my way. Let's move up.
Come on, we can do this. I have faith in us.
Dissipate. Grasp and reap. The Temple of Wisdom. Covenant of the Deep.
Peak
There we go.
physique.
Phew! That was nuts. $40 for official to come back. I just noticed that you leave little footsteps behind you when you're inside the ult. I literally never noticed that before. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Time to do the quest thing. Well, okay, I can do the quest thing while doing puzzles and chests and things. Ooh, I need these for future Nahida. Not Nahida. I already have Nahida. Future Farina. Wow, I sure am glad I have all these buffs on me to take care of these slimes.
Stand with me.
I'd be in trouble if I didn't. Woo! Even more of them. Oops.
Every little bit counts.
Alright, arise, official. golly, I had to use so many things just for that fight. Well, of course, just like the last one, there's a Hydroculus in the middle. I need more Whopper Flower drops, so I need to actually pick up those mint flowers and sweet flowers whenever I see them, because they might be a Whopper Flower. Oops. But I think you can tell. I think the real ones sparkle, and the fake ones that are Whopper Flowers don't. Welcome back, Waffles! I just had my butt handed to me by NPC looking thing up there. It was super duper strong. There's a lot of just random bosses in Fontaine that aren't a boss. You don't need any resin to get their drops. They're just a boss that kind of happen naturally in the wild. Man. Nahida got taken out, so I had to revive her, but then Fischl got taken out, so I had to do the rest of the fight with just 3 characters. It was an ordeal. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Open the chest. Okay. Swim, swim. I hope they include more Netland. I would love that too. I kind of like the idea of spontaneous bosses. Keeps you on your toes. Do I need to wait for a specific moment? It's working so far. Oh. Aha! Yay! They drop you afterwards? That's the first time I've seen that happen. And hang on, did I get the Hydroculus when I wasn't looking? Where's the Hydroculus? Oh, is it in the tree? Where is it? Is it below the tree? Oh, I see it. There it is. Hi, Shiny. Have a lovely stream. Thanks, Talista. Thanks for stopping by. Whee. There's a Rift Hound. Don't we love those? Don't swipe at me. No! No! I want to get really good at dodging those things. Is there another one? If there's another one, come out. Don't be chicken. What?
I see everything. Rest and rebuild.
Oh, there was a spin crystal under the Hydroculus? Oh, the spin. Oh, the thing that you put in your Serenity pot to make the music happen. Thanks for letting me know. I keep forgetting to, thanks so much. I super duper keep forgetting to go into my Serenity pot inside the building. Like, I go to my Serenity pot every day, but I don't go into the building to change the music every so often, because I know there's an achievement for that. Waffles, it has made every NPC look dangerous. I know. I was doing exploration and saw an NPC and shot him so I would get first hit. Turns out it wasn't a random mini-boss and was an actual World Quest NPC. That poor NPC didn't know what hit them. There's an achievement for that? I didn't know that. Let me see if I'm making that up or not. Boop, 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 boop. Oh wait, I can just scroll down. Wait a second. What? Maybe I already finished it. Now I feel like I'm going crazy. Okay, that's completed. Uh-huh. Where was that? Now I feel like everything was a dream and nothing is real. Well, if I ever figure that out, I will figure that out. That's funny.
Let's move out.
Search for the key near the Weeping Willow. I have a feeling it's going to be underwater. I'm just going to keep on getting all these chests, though. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's a waypoint over there I need to get.
Hey! Hold the line!
There's a lot of water around here, so I feel like I should use a different team maybe, because I don't like electrocuting myself. These guys are always a little bit stronger than I expect them to be. Yay! Blow up, please. Thank you. Wait, I still got some damage to me. I don't know how that worked. Maybe I was too close to them.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
Lake light. Lake light. Well, now I want to get that waypoint while I have my eyes on it. I love how, like, storybook fairy tale this area feels. It really, really feels like a Disney movie. Fantasia vibes. Or something. Alright, what's under here? Tidalga. Tidalga. Oh, those things, right. Oh, right, the crab ability is what I needed. And I'm gonna need the ray for that. Crabby crab. I don't see a crab yet. I can do this at least. Did I get all three at once? No. Yeah. And then... Okay. Oh yeah, so like what does this do? Does it give me a preview? Yeah. Right. Ah, that sounded weird. It was dissonant with the music in the background. Now... isn't there supposed to be a bubble? Bubble. Maybe it comes out of that. Crabby crab. Let's swim around his Kokomi because it's aesthetic. And this looks like it'll be opened up with crab as well. It would be really funny if I kept swimming past the crab and people are going, no, go back! Well, let's beat up these things. Using Ray. Woo! You see that dodging? What? Oh, it hid behind the pickup item. Whatever. There we go. How nice of you to leave and then come back so I can fight you all one at a time. Okay. Can I do this puzzle with just the Ray ability? They're close enough together. Maybe? Yeah? Okay. Will that take me to the crab? Let me look around here a little bit longer before I do that. Golly. I feel like that's what I need is the xenochromatic crab. And that's definitely what I'm not finding here, so let me take you. Yeah. Alright. Oh my gosh, 5 viewers is rare. Welcome everyone who's watching live or watching on the VOD. I'm ShinyBotTV. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Lots of Genshin. Perhaps a little bit of Reverse 1999. I might go back to that at one point, like when they release the new character 6. That might be a time to do that. Is there a crab? I came here for a crab, please. There's a Hydroculus at least. I'm not convinced that I'm gonna get a crab if I go through here. But I see a cave, I go into the cave. Where is this taking me? This is a long tunnel. What the heck? This is like story quest location, I'll tell you what. Oh, it's still connected. Oh, it's connected to the other thing. Look at that. Huh. Okay. Neat. I don't know what else to say as an introduction besides I'm a new streamer and every little follower helps, so thank you if you do decide to follow. No pressure though. I might as well do this. Puffer fruit challenge. These caused me so much anguish in the past, but now I know how to do it. Wait, this is timed? Oof. Past me could never. But now I know what I'm doing, I think. What on earth? This is a weird one. I know. Oh, man. No! Alright, one more try. Or however many tries it takes. Oh yeah, and like it's not like in a certain amount of attacks. I can use more than one attack on this. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to use more than one attack. That's funny. Oh yeah, other backstory. Other context for me is that I started Genshin about a year ago. I would say 3.3 maybe? 3.4 maybe? Well, I am back and I am crabless. Unless I can get rid of those things with the explodey squid. Maybe. Maybe. No, they heal themselves. Yeah. If it's like the other one, I'm gonna need a crab ability. I don't want to look it up online. My pride as a hashtag gamer. Oh, can I open these things with the explodey skill? I super duper can. Alright, let's see what's inside of all of them. Nice. Oh, another place to go. Crab! I've looked everywhere for you. What else is over here? Just a chest. Alright. I wish I knew a fast way to get rid of these with the crab ability. I should have kept the explodey ability. Oh well. I'll just have to beat them slowly. I wonder how nauseous causing this gameplay is. Nausea causing. Alright. Should I keep going? Let's see what's over here. Does it just end in a dead end? No, it goes up. Oh. I see. And there's a treasure hoarder. I'll deal with that later.
Let's move out.
I'm always sorry about that when I stream 3D games. Yeah. Yeah. I don't recall ever getting super like, spinny eyes from watching a stream. But everyone's different, so it's like, Okay, so... Come at me, bro. Fire a thing at me. What? The other one's... Ah! Is this... This must be a different mechanic then. This must be... I went to all that trouble. I thought that my problems would be solved. But apparently not. And I used the explosion one, and that's a pretty high damage ability. Should I use the ray ability and slice them? Try to get them down in one hit so they can't heal. Is it the kind of thing where you have to do both of them at the same time? Oh, that's not even anything. That is a joke. Explodey. That's the zap zap one. I mean, let's see what happens when you do that. Just so that we try everything. Oh, that's good. That is good. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Give me the bubble! And then you need to go over that way. Are you gonna... Okay. Something like that, I would say. Oh, not big enough, or not close enough to the second one. Let's try it again. Like right there-ish. I love this music. I cannot say it enough. I love this music. Okay, give that a try. Yeah! Hello, squid. Examine the item on the altar. I'm gonna take this because it feels like the game wants me to. What? Ah. Glittering pearl of water appears on the altar. Awesome! Now we have a third key. Key. Disappeared. Passive. Paimon, passive. Traveler, passive. Key. Square, west. Is this what you're trying to say? Don't worry, we're going there now. Awesome. How many sigils do I have right now? Exactly enough to drop off. Perfect. Do that, and then go to the next part of the quest. Or maybe I'll take a break, actually. Oh yeah, this is gonna give me some intertwined fates. Alright. I can go a little bit longer. And then take a break.
Let's move out.
What on earth? Gracie! Gracie is a witch! A witch! No.
Let's move out.
If she weighs the same as a duck, then she's a witch.
Let's move
A
out.
witch! No, then she's made of wood, and therefore... A witch! A witch! It's 2024. It's okay to quote Monty Python again. We've had enough of a break from the jokes, surely. Alright. Really quick, gonna get some juice. Key, statue, key, statue, key, statue. Do you mean that we need to put the keys in the statues? Well, that sounds about right. 3 keys, 3 statues. Shall we give it a try? What happens if we place the keys? What happens after we place the keys? Door opens. Open door. Door? Where? And what's behind the door? Root. Erinnyes. Very deep. A door to the root of Erinnyes? You know so much, Passive. Passive. Protect. What else do we have to know? Huh? You know, like information. The more the merrier. The more we know, the more confident we will be. Information. Information. Passive. Information. A lot. Great! Erinnyes. Information. Lots of. Lots of information. Uh-huh. Information. Water vein. Lots of. Lots of water veins. Right. Water vein. Visitor. Lots of. Visitor? Lots of? Wait, Paimon doesn't get it. Where do all these visitors come from? Or are you telling Paimon that the visitor knows how to create mirror images of themselves? Melazine. Water vein. Visitor. Taste. Evil. Visitor. Sense. Testing the evil in the water vein? Or what kind of flavor is that? The visitor can sense information through the water veins? Passive. Willow. Collect. Fog. Handle. Spring. Send. Root. Water vein. Center. So Erinnyes is the center of information. Gotta skedaddle now. Have fun with Genshin. See you, Shiny. Yeah! Gonna have some fun. Thanks for hanging out and chatting a little bit, Telesta. Have a good rest of your day. Are you saying that all of Erinnyes is the visitor's information system? And this visitor can sense something bad? Smart Paimon. Smart traveler. Passive. Gosh, who is this visitor named Visitor? Fontaine. Visitor. Protect. But. Visitor. Very busy. Purple thing. Sneaking toward the root. Purple thing. Secretly destroying the root. Passive. Peek. Passive. Secretly scratch the stone tablet. So you're the one that removed the writing from the stone tablet. Was it to stop the purple thing? Passive. But purple thing kept going toward the root. Purple thing very powerful. Purple thing found another way. Passive. Looks like this purple thing's a tough customer. If the root is destroyed, then the information system will fail to function and the visitor's senses will be affected. Passive. Duty. Passive. Protect. Traveler. Kapow. Paimon. Kapow. Traveler, we can't wait anymore. We need to kapow now. All right then, passive. Open the door. Excellent. Let's go. Alrighty. With that, I will do a little 5-minute break. Might as well face the other direction. Alright, with some nice little cute Court of Fontaine music in the background. You all take a break too. Stretch and get up and drink something. Liquidize. Hydrate yourself. And I'll see you back here in about 5 minutes. I am back. Alright. Let's get this going again. Gotta make sure I'm sitting properly in my chair so that I don't tire out my shoulders and neck. Okay. Hello, Waffles. Thanks so much for hanging out again at one of these streams. Having someone to chat with is enormous when you're streaming. Paimon said something there, but as usual, Genshin doesn't show the dialogue for long enough. Okay. Whee! Very far ahead, very deep. Then we will keep going. Alright, what else do you know about the purple thing? Purple thing, very scary. Passive, go near. Scared. Purple thing, blue thing, fight. I love Fontaine exploration. I'm currently doing the potion event. Sorry if I am not chatting as much. No, don't worry at all. Very scary. Lost? Oh, sorry. Don't worry. Traveler's very powerful too, taking just about everything before. I think I see a luxurious chest or a precious chest. I forget which one is which. Yeah, good luck with that potion event. It's, in my opinion, a bit more complicated than our other events we've had in the past. It's like, I wonder if they saw that Supermarket Simulator was trending and they wanted to make something that had some aspects from that. Pick up one of these just in case. Hydroculus! How many more Hydroculuses do I need? I think I'm at the point where I need like 34 to level it up. And I've already put one in the tower because I wasn't paying attention, or in the statue. It's really fun though. I love that they're doing a tycoon type event. Oh, is tycoon like a business tycoon? I haven't played like a ton of video games that are even close to that, so I'm very new to all of it. Yeah, stuff to manage. Yeah, that seems like something my husband would like. He got a little bummed out by Genshin after trying to do like, he did like 110 10 pulls for Raiden Shogun and did not get her. I was so sad for him, and he's sad too. We're finally here! Whoa, that's a whole load of funky stuff. I know, it's okay. I think maybe once the Nervalet and Kazuha banner come around, he might be tempted to come back in. Just tell him to gamble more. It'll never go wrong. It literally just did in the story I just told. But yes, I'll tell him to keep trying. How's that? That's a whole load of funky stuff. Paimon doesn't see anyone around, but she's getting a familiar feeling. Evil's gotta be lurking nearby. Willow, root. Are these the roots of that great tree from earlier? Sorry, adjusting. Paimon gets it now. That's why the great tree looked so sickly. The roots have been corrupted. Root, melazine. Traveler, let's clean up all this filth. Paimon reckons they're corrupting the roots. Okay, so we know that the ball octopus ability gets rid of them, and the crab ability gets rid of them. Root. Wait. Huh? Huh? What? I'm not next to anything. Why is it? I want to change my team. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Quick, attack the grass.
All right, let's head off.
That's what I wanted. Let's get some stamina going. Okay, I have no idea what was attacking me, but I can at least get rid of these things.
Transfiguration!
No! That was terrible. Now I'm swirling nothing.
Rebuild.
Just really want to get rid of these things first.
My will
Wait,
and body.
where's the electro coming from? That's annoying as heck.
One with
Get over here. Fight on the land.
My apologies.
Hello. Your small nearby impurities. What? That was so fast. Give me the thing again.
The wind knows me.
Rescue, rebuild. Take flight.
Owie. Zap, 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 zap. I don't know what is what, but at least I know that I can zap these things. And then, do I zap this? Oh, no, we go to a cutscene, obviously. This is tough! This pollution's impossible to clear up! Passive, kapow. Passive touches your stomach with her hand, and you feel a warmth coming from her palm. You feel like something in you has been enhanced. Whoa! Passive, tired. Oh my gosh, did you give me, like, your life force? What did Passive do? You look revitalized, Traveler. Passive, you better not die. We've had too many dead NPCs. Ah! Oh, there's more! Die, die, die. Okay, so it's basically saying do the ads first. Ah!
Hold the line. A brash maneuver.
Whatever. Die, 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 die. Yes. Finally, it's gone. Paimon didn't know you had such a marvelous ability, Passive. Now, Wait, something's lit up on the ground. It's some kind of arcane formation. Ah, Rift Hounds are charging out. Purple thing. Oh, so the Rift Hounds are purple thing? Don't worry, Passive. We'll protect you. Wait, where are you going, Passive? Stop, this place is dangerous. Oh boy. Got no choice. Let's get rid of the Rift Hounds first.
Transfiguration.
One with nature.
Die, 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 die.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
Into the wind.
Do your master's bidding.
Ah.
One with nature.
Allow me.
Take flight.
Into the wind. Clouds high.
The Bishop is helping us out? What?
Torrent, bring from you. Let's move out.
One with nature.
My apologies.
What? Is that the blue thing?
Sakura swirl. Take your true form.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Rest and rebuild.
One with nature.
Embrace the ice.
There we go. Phew. Finally, that's under control. That was a little bit of typo. We sure kicked the Rift Hound nest, huh? Traveler, how you doing? I could do this all day. Hehe, Paimon's sure that wasn't just you boasting. Looks like the roots are recovering. Guess that means the problem here has been cleared up, right? But just what happened then? A bishop turned up to help and Passive disappeared. Hey, Passive, are you there? Can you hear Paimon? Okay, looks like she's really disappeared. She's got plenty of secrets for sure. She's such a mysterious Melazine. Paimon knows she didn't want any reward, but it still seems odd to just leave like that. Why? It's as if you had a favorite food, and then one day the food looks at you and says, "Guess we're through." Although talking food seems even odder. Well, that's the same kind of feeling, you know? But what if Passive was injured? She seemed exhausted. Maybe we can look for her nearby. Yes, Paimon thinks we should do that, just in case she might be in danger and all. Wait, what's wrong? Just as you're about to look for Passive, water floods the cave, and we go to the surface or something like that, I guess? I couldn't read fast enough. Why is the water level rising all of a sudden? Oh boy. We haven't found Passive yet. Ayaka, you really look like you're wearing underwear, and it's very, very silly to me. Whoa. Ooh, it's so pretty. Oh no, we didn't get a chance to look for her. Don't worry, I'm sure she can swim. That's true, but whoa, look at the great tree. It's recovered and it's so pretty. Is that what it looked like before? Passive will be happy if she sees it too, won't she? Paimon! Passive! Traveler! Passive! Passive? Great! Where did you go? We were so worried. Disappeared. Passive. Box. Passive. What? Is it a treasure chest? You went looking for treasure chests? Passive. But shiny. Round. Melusine. You didn't find any Mora? That's fine. The chest is more than enough. You remember what Paimon told you? Oh, you're gonna make Paimon cry. Thank you, Passive. Thank you? It means passive. Paimon, thank you. Traveler, thank you. Paimon, good thing. Traveler, good thing. Passive, good thing. Passive, good thing. Traveler, we should come to see Passive often when we have time and teach her more words like the visitor did. Passive. What do you think, Passive? Can we come back to play with you? Where did she go this time? Passive disappeared. Wow, Paimon has never seen a Melusine like her. Or rather, she doesn't behave like a Melusine, but more like a wild fairy. Maybe that's why she can spy on the purple thing quietly. Hey, Passive. Goodbye. If we meet again, we'll teach you how to say goodbye properly. That's so cute. Dang, having this playing well in the background and just hearing a repeat of words was so confusing. Yeah. What do we got?
Collecting rare
This
and
looks pretty
exquisite
good.
treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Suitably sophisticated. I want to work on like having different voices for the different characters so at least people can so it can be a little bit like listening to an audiobook, you know? That might be kind of nice for a stream. Oh, one more thing. Now, we can still go underwater, right? Surely. Yeah. Oh, Kokomi is so hurt. Goodness. Beautiful music. Oh my gosh. Now, the other idea I had for today was to play a part of Fontaine Archon Quest 5, but since we are already at this late in the stream, I'm thinking of erring on the side of not. Because you never know how long an Archon Quest section is going to be. And also, I'm worried that, like, I'm sure there's a lot of people who haven't caught up to where I'm at. Which Archon Quest is this? So, I'm not in the Archon Quest right now, but, although I did technically do some of it yesterday. Right now, I am in the middle of Fontaine Archon Quest, Act 5. So that came out in patch 4.2. And I did the first 2 of 6 parts yesterday. And I checked on, like, the fan wiki to see how many parts there were, because I like doing that. Oh, dang, so that's a decent 1 hour, 30 minutes. I mean, the whole of Act 5, I assume you mean, is hour and 30 minutes? I mean, parts 1 and 2... all by themselves were like an hour. So it's probably more than an hour 30 minutes. It's probably at least 2. Maybe even 3 hours, I don't know. Like, even though it's broken up into 6 parts on the Wikipedia, it is possible that some of those parts are like shorter than others. But yeah. Anyway, I played parts 1 and 2 yesterday and it was very, very good. Just streamed for 3 hours. Yeah, that's true. I could do a little bit of a longer thing. Waffles, would you have to leave the stream if I did Archon Quest Act 5? Because of its spoilers and things? Because, no, I finished it. Or almost. I see. Well, okay. So... let's see here. I do have a big spoiler warning on the stream and everything, so if people don't see that, it's their own fault, I guess. Yeah, I might as well do a little chunk of it. For now, let me just get topped up on things I need. Maybe I will stream for an additional 15 or 30 minutes, depending on where I get to in the Archon quest. If I can, I might just stop at 3:30 like I was planning. We'll see. I don't need to go here. I need to go to the cooking area. Now I'm like in a rush because I want to get it started so I can actually get a decent amount done. This Zab's meat stew is my current favorite healing item. Uses relatively cheap ingredients. And I got a tip from watching Dish's recent video, but next time you're in this little plaza here in Liyue, go to Chen the Sharp, right here. Chen the Sharp, street food vendor, right between the guy sending produce and the Second Life owner. So Chen the Sharp right here, and talk to him, and do one of, I think it's one of these prompts. It might be the fish selling, or it might be Rex Lapis's death. And once you talk to him enough, then you will get a 3-star weapon unless you've already done it, which I have already done it. And I got this special 3-star weapon that you don't get anywhere else in the game, except for very, very recently, Chen Yu Vale made it so you can get it. Where did it go? Here it is. You get a dark iron sword, 3-star elemental mastery weapon from him. And then we can hopefully get another one from Chen Yu Vale somewhere. I'm not going to touch Chen Yu Vale until I'm done with the stuff in Fontaine. I want to play everything in the game in order. So, that is your tip, courtesy of Dish. I'll do that later. Let's get things going. I'm pretty sure I need to go to Pele Merman, whatever it is. Navigate. Onwards. We are doing Fontaine Archon Quest Act 5, Part 3. So if you haven't even started the Archon Quest, Act 5, this is gonna spoil some stuff. Some stuff went down, and it was very exciting, and it's gonna be a lot more affecting if you don't know what is gonna happen. So, there's your warning.
You're here, finally. Is something wrong? Monsieur Durvalette and Lady Farina, they seem to have gotten into a dispute. Please go see for yourself.
I really like Sidine's voice actress. Oh boy.
Like I said, I've already explained everything.
And yet the problem has not been properly solved. There is little space for excuses between us. It is not my intention to offend you, but please, tell me where you stand. You are the Hydro Archon Focalor, are you not? Look at this. This is a list of the victims from the recent Poisson incident.
You mean... they're all...
We did not arrive in time to avert this disaster, and I will not have it happen again. I will say this once more. You must tell me everything you know. Yesterday, I found 3 stone slates in some ancient ruins near Poisson. Do you know anything about those?
Seriously? You're questioning me like this is a court case now. I don't know anything about that. But you found them in some ancient ruins, you say?
That's correct, which is why I came to ask you some questions. There should have been 4 slates, but one of them was missing. The other 3 feature different images that seem to correlate to the prophecy.
The prophecy?
The second of these slates depicts the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, as if confessing something. Do you know nothing of this either?
Now that we're watching this and doing this part of the Archon quest, I want to just comment on what he's describing right now. The second of those slates appeared to show the previous Hydro Archon Egeria kneeling before a floating island in the sky, and he describes it as if confessing something, which to me, I mean, you can't tell from the picture if she's confessing. All you can see from the picture is that she is kneeling before a floating island in the sky. So, like, to me, that picture looked like she could have been confessing, she could have been begging for mercy, or she could have been praising. Like, I don't know. It feels like it might be projecting on Nouvelette's part here.
I don't. I've never seen such slates.
I'll ask you again. Do you really have no information regarding the previous Archon? My deciphering of the slates indicates that the Hydro Archon Egeria once had to confess to, or apologize for, a certain sin. If anyone would know about it, it should be you.
I guess if Nervalette is this confident about it, it's possible that this is just part of the story and he's able to tell that that's what's going on, and we'll just have to take it at face value. But if it turns out later on that he interpreted the slates wrong, I just want to put this here and say, I knew it.
All gods don't have the same secrets, you know. She was herself and I'm me. Is it really so strange that I know nothing?
I mean, Nahida knew about Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I mean, before she did. Not anymore, but, you know, she knew before.
I understand your concerns, but I'm sorry. I just don't have anything to tell you.
Forgive me for saying this now, Lady Farina, but I have long known of your various secret investigations into certain matters.
What kind of investigations?
There are several indications that you have been investigating the prophecy on the sly. This is not strange in itself, considering that you are the Hydro Archon.
Right.
But it is strange that you should also claim to not know any of Egeria's secrets, as well as do nothing following your inquiries. You have never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be, nor are you a fool. And yet, your behavior is very inconsistent.
So you've been watching me all this time, have you? I didn't think you were that type.
You...
Well, since you know about my secret investigations, then you should know I'm actually working to take care of it.
There's no point questioning or suspecting me. You're the Eudix, but you're still my subordinate. You should be following my lead. Just trust in me. You're Archon, and do as I say. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. It'll all turn out fine.
Ooh, she just looked down as she said that. Man, I have so many theories in my head, but they're based on stuff outside the game, so I feel like I need to just tamper that stuff down and just take this on what I'm seeing in the game. But they definitely make it seem like, you know, Farina is being unreasonable.
That's all I have to say. We do not discuss this matter again.
But all the stuff that I've seen out in the internet seems to imply that Farina was suffering all along and there's some big thing and she's actually really pitiable. So that's why I'm not feeling like getting mad at her as she's berating Neuvillette here.
Oh, the opera's about to start. Toodles!
This is why I wanted to play this, pretty soon. I didn't want to keep stretching it out and waiting for me to get spoiled before I actually had a chance to play it myself. What I'll say is that it's an interesting story. That's a fair thing to say. Like that gives me the impression right now that like she's holding in tears or something, and she's literally just stopped that conversation as
She was smiling. She didn't seem in the mood to care if we were listening in or not.
I will say, like, these are all huge guesses. You can smile when you're feeling bad, You, like, it's actually, isn't there some science out there showing how, like, baring the teeth in a smile is kind of something that living beings do to deal with something. I think it's absolutely possible to look like you're smiling when you're not feeling good. She seems deeply troubled, like the Traveler's picking up on it.
I assume you've been outside for a while now?
Oh, you noticed. Seems Furina didn't even realize we were here.
She was in a great panic, though I cannot discern the reason. Our discussion reached impasses time and again, a state of affairs that we cannot allow to continue. Still, I do not understand. Dialogue is the basis for understanding, so why did she keep refusing to engage? Everyone in her inner circle has noticed that she is hiding some secret. The issue is her attitude. I fear that she will not reveal anything unless absolutely forced to. We may have to create a situation in which she will have no choice but to speak.
Oh? Like what?
Normally, people will only reveal the truth when standing trial. Perhaps we must have the Hydro Archon experience just such a scenario.
But Furina's seen so many trials, and she's really good at dodging questions. How do we make sure that she won't just slip away at the first chance she gets?
We will need to consider this thoroughly, join forces with various parties, and then do what we can. If at all possible, I would prefer to recuse myself from this affair, but we must prevent the prophecy from coming to pass. This may be cruel to her, but all Fontaine is in crisis. The information a god possesses is too precious, and so we must take a chance on this.
This is why gods suck. This is why I'm an anarchist also. Like, when you're in a position of power like that, you effectively lose so much freedom. It's like, we need the information you have, Furina, so we're gonna lock you in this courthouse.
But who will lend us their aid to do such a thing?
The Spina de la Rosa? Or Spina de Rosula? There we go.
Well, that's everyone, huh? Speaking of which, it was pretty smart of you to think of hiding here.
Poisson was just involved in a disaster,
Oh!
so it's presently devoid of people. That naturally makes it the best choice.
And here you are drinking tea like it's the most natural thing in the world, huh?
That's what families should do. Sit and enjoy a leisurely time together.
It's nice to enjoy tea here, you know? Care for a cup?
Lend me your ears, everyone. Or perhaps one of you might like to start us off. How about you, friend?
Me?
Fremine!
No, I don't think I can.
It's been a while for me.
How about you, good sir?
Neverlette's there as
I fear that I will
well.
cause the mood on this boat to become as somber as it is in court.
Well then, I guess we're lucky we've got a local like me to organize things. Wonderful, the spotlight at last. I guess I'll be facilitating things from here.
That was a little long-winded, don't you
And
think?
Clarende, okay.
Oh, you might be right. Anyway, to cut to the chase, our friend here, the Traveler, has brought us together to discuss something. As for what that is, well, let's start by saying that we'll be pooling our efforts together to create a series of traps.
I see.
Oh, how intriguing.
Well, it's just an expression, really. One that I just learned from Clarende, and used on the spot. So, let's invite her to explain in detail. A round of applause, please.
Huh?
Clap, clap, clap.
Didn't you say that you would be facilitating this?
Oh, come now. Your work doesn't involve much public speaking, right? This is a good chance to practice. You might even pick up some fancy oratory tricks to impress your
She's
boss
so
in the
close.
future.
Your face is so close.
I see. And what does my boss say?
He is glad that you consider him your boss. Do go on.
In that case, do any of you have experience hunting?
Not that I recall.
Fremine and I once used a wooden stick in a basket to catch wild rabbits when we were younger. As for Lynette, oh, right. You were sick that day, weren't you?
I've also gone diving to catch some fish before. Does that count?
I'm afraid not. You may or may not have heard, but Fontaine once played host to a group known as the Marechaussee Hunters.
Okay, now we know how to pronounce that. Marechaussee. Marechaussee Hunters. Marechaussee. Okay. Chaussee.
Though that was
Got
their
it.
name, they did not hunt animals, but rather various monsters left behind by the ancient dynasty of King Remus. Today, Fontaine's monster population has already thinned greatly, so the hunters have blended back into society, taking up arms in other lines of work. They even left a unique methodology of hunting in their wake. A trap comprises of the following components.
Ooh, spider's
Bait,
web.
a trigger,
On the
and
right.
a containment device. Sometimes a lethal implement will also be necessary to deal with the prey. So, if we were to build a trap together, right now, what would you choose to build it with?
Doesn't it depend on what you're trying to trap?
For me, I would prefer something basket-shaped. Pigeons and rabbits will see the bait and naturally enter the snare. Our line of work requires a deft hand, and we're some of the best in the industry, so you can count on our techniques.
You used some of those techniques while moving the people of Poisson, didn't you? My subordinates mentioned that you even performed some magic for the bawling children.
Yes, and I even managed to gather some intelligence in the meantime. I'm quite the multitasker if I do say so myself.
I'm afraid I can't claim that as my strong suit. I prefer more stable methods, like placing bait in the water and waiting for the fish to come within reach. That's the kind of method I would count on.
Calm and steady. Exactly the kind of person who would catch loads of fish.
And I can be their assistant.
With discretion, I'm sure.
I'd probably use some sort of mechanical animal. Papa once bought me some small clockwork squirrels, mice, and such. When placed in the forest, they can attract others of their kind.
Really?
I remember that you liked those too, didn't you?
I
Aw.
did. And that would be a good way to go about it. If they're realistic enough, animals of the same kind will follow them all the way to the trap.
That doesn't sound realistic at all. Wouldn't they have to smell the same as the
What
animals?
about you, Monsieur Neuvillette?
I fear I do not have any related experience.
That makes sense. You usually solve problems directly, without the use of any such tricks. But I do have one more question for you, monsieur. If we were to create a trap now, how would you design it?
I would like for it to be effective, but bring no harm to the prey. A more gentle trap would be ideal.
Kind, as always. However, our intention doesn't necessarily change the containment device and the type of implement we need. If we wanted to kill the prey in one strike, we would need a powerful implement. However, That also goes for prey that must be captured and safely contained.
Wait, why is that?
Only a hunter who's a true expert at subduing their prey can snare it without harming it. The line that divides life and death is often exceedingly thin.
So are we going hunting together?
Huh. We hadn't thought of seeing ourselves as hunters. It kinda works, but maybe it's still not the best metaphor.
If our means of capturing and dealing with our prey is to put them on trial, then the hunting metaphor is actually quite accurate. But we shall require much more courage than any hunter to judge a god, a being whose seat is an exalted throne.
Oh, so that's what's going on. Sounds very interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Huh. Now, where the heck is this? It's been a while since I've been on this boat, if I have been on it. It looks vaguely familiar. What? Oh! Well, isn't that handy?
We should make the most of these supplies.
Huh. It's just on one end of Poisson. Right, that ship. It's coming back to me now. Well, I guess I could keep going. Yep.
It's been a tough few days, hasn't it? So much has been happening. Paimon didn't think the meetings would go on for so long, but everyone seemed pretty fired up, huh? Paimon thought they'd be at least a little frightened. Well, Fremine was, now that Paimon thinks about it, but everyone else just looked a little surprised.
I wonder if they've just been wanting to confront Farina for a while. So they're like, oh, we're doing this for real? Okay. I'm on board, but wow, I didn't realize we would actually do it.
Well, it's hard to say. Paimon doesn't have any experience with this sort of thing. But with you around, Paimon sure will do great. After all, you're the most reliable person in the world, aren't you? Did you just pour some tea? Paimon didn't notice you doing that at all. Then what's that? Paimon's never seen that cup before.
Don't be frightened. I'm just joining you two for tea. I merely refrained from saying anything till now.
Huh?
Who's that voice? But there's no one here.
Ah, have you forgotten me already?
Wait. You are familiar. You're the voice we heard from the sky in Sumeru.
From the sky?
The voice from the sky, I fear that description is wrong. Though, not completely wrong.
I feel like I should know this because I literally have been going through these quests in order, and I literally just did Sumeru stuff like a month ago.
You're feeling lost now, just as you were feeling previously. I sensed that confusion and thus came to you. Guiding people is an irresistible hobby.
Maybe
of mine,
it's a
after all.
character who wasn't voiced in the last time that we interacted with them.
Consider me a passerby, just accepting a commission from my friend's disciple on a whim.
Oh. Right.
The prophecy. Yes, what has been prophesied will be fulfilled. You may view such things as the history of the future.
Oh, is this at all related to that event we did that was inside of the water droplet, or inside of the lamp or the jug or whatever it was? And inside of it was that, like, amusement park area?
What? Then is there any way we can stop it?
I believe you have witnessed a failed attempt with your own eyes. Can everything in Tevat so easily be changed?
A failed attempt to stop the... Wow. So, like, what if maybe Farina attempted to stop the prophecy and failed to do so, and then the thing in Poisson happened?
Ah, so you've caught on. Just as prophecies are usually only the future as seen from the perspectives of the gods, could things be happening in hidden corners where the gods' gaze does not fall? Are the things that you shall see different from the fate that the gods perceive?
What is she talking about? It all sounds really impressive and important and stuff, but it also sounds kind of scary.
I believe that you understand, right? Some things are insignificant, but others you must reach out to change. Ultimately, fate shall serve as your only guide, no matter what will happen in Tevat's future. All you need to do is to play your part.
So basically, just wait and see.
This was good tea, by the way. Thank you for your hospitality.
We didn't provide it.
That'll be all for today.
The voice. It's gone. I want to hear someone talking. Alright, coming! Hey, it's you who's getting lazy, okay?
Well, I see I've walked in on some lively banter.
Mona!
Fine, just fine. I went to take part in that Steambird panel. It turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Not all Fontainians are pessimistic about this. One journalist mentioned that sitting around and waiting for the end to come would be wrong, and that they should make their own rescue preparations. I agreed, so we had a brief chat with her.
Did she have pink hair by any chance?
Why, yes! It was Charlotte. You remember her, right? That daredevil journalist. I'm in full support of her view. Prophecies are very important, but how can people allow their lives to be commandeered by just a few words?
That's right! Paimon's glad to hear something sensible for once.
Ah, yes. About what we had discussed before. I did try, but I'm afraid I couldn't reach the old hag. I'll try again tonight, but I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Huh? What?
Goodness gracious. Are you serious?
She said that even the god's gaze has blind spots. Pretty bold if you ask Paimon. Most people would believe the gods to be all-knowing, right?
The Hexen Circle members are certainly anything but ordinary. As for the mage named N, the old hag has mentioned her a few times. She said that N's sense of direction is incredible, and that she loves guiding those who are lost. But I've never met her, and if she were still alive, she'd be... well, suffice it to say that the hag's at least a few hundred now, and N's been around for longer than that.
Whoa. The Hexen Circle sounds like a scary group. But they must really stay in shape to live so long.
Their abilities alone are pretty terrifying. If she came to see you personally, then the problem you're facing must truly be of great importance.
Well, it's not like Paimon could understand anything she said.
Yeah,
Yes,
same
she
here.
was quite cryptic, but I suspect she means that there is still a way to turn things around. She didn't say when or what that would be, though, so perhaps it is something that you cannot know right now. Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
Oh, we're fine. We're just a little down right now. It kind of feels like the end is coming, you know?
I see.
Yeah.
I feel that same sense of desperation, too.
Wow. For some reason, I feel like I can relate.
I guess you could consider me someone who has often witnessed fate. So far as I have seen, it cannot be swayed. But even so, I still hope for and believe in miracles. Astrology is eternal and rational, but fate may not be. It is cruel, but it can also be beautiful. Perhaps that's what En was trying to tell you. Not to lose heart, and to believe that what you are seeing playing out before you is not yet set in stone. I did originally think of steering clear of all this, but I couldn't. Even if this is all futile, I still wish to help everyone. If we don't struggle to the last, then how can we face the end when it comes?
Huh. You do have a point.
There I go, talking about astrological principles again. Sorry about that. The moment I start talking about work-related stuff. I need to get going. It was worth trying to comfort you, even if only a little. I believe that you'll help those who are struggling in the same way I did. I suppose that might be why we always seem to meet by coincidence.
Paimon feels kind of moved by what Mona said, but also kind of sad too. Hey, Traveler, Paimon suddenly feels like going outside for a walk. Let's go. Let's walk around the city, shall we? There's a few spots we always like to walk by.
Okay. I might stop it there, because, man, it is warming up. Whew. I need to find a way to make it so that I can sit in my seat for long periods of time, even when it's kind of warm. Because, man, I hate it. It is a great quest. I'm really intrigued by it so far. No, I think I'll actually end the stream. I want to make sure that I take care of some stuff in real life. And I'll be cooking dinner in about an hour as well. So let's see here. Was there anything else that I left? Got 29 hydroculuses. Maybe we can check on and see how many of these. You're still doing the potion quest? How many potion cycles have you done? I think I'm on cycle 5 or something. Okay, so I need to put in 34 more hydroculuses. You've done 30? Yikes. I wonder, I should look at the achievements and see how many you need to do. Manage shop. So there's the getting started section, and then there's this one and this one. I need to pass the expert exam. I see. Revenue reaching 50,000, alchemy level 5, stock 6 potions, 4 cultivation areas, expand ingredient cultivation areas to the limit, I guess. Upgrade the alchemy cauldron 2 times. Purchase 1 potion bottle. Oh yeah, we can just buy one ourselves. Oh wait, no. A potion bottle, like the glass bottle it goes into. Concoct 1 combination potion. Concoct 1 potion of medium grade or above. Concoct potions with 5 different efficacies. Reach the maximum level with 1 type of ingredient. Reach the maximum level with 3 types of ingredients. Mm-hmm. And then, oh yeah, that's the weapon. There it is. It looks like a magical girl weapon. I love it. It reminds me of Cardcaptor Sakura. Alright. And we need to get up to 27... Or we need to get up to 50,000 revenue to get the weapon. And I'm at 27 at this point. So that's alright. Achievements! Yeah. I need to, like, buy some kind of cooling pad for my seat. That would be nice. That, or I need to, like, get up a little bit more often during the stream. Maybe I'll give that a try at the very least. But yeah, thanks for checking out the stream. Thanks for hanging out, Waffles. And if you're watching the VOD of this, thank you very much. I will be doing this stuff, as always, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. The exam. Yeah, I need to check out the exam part of the event. And yeah, everyone, you can check out my other socials, Twitter or X at ShinyBotTV and YouTube at ShinyBotTV. Everyone have a great day. Thanks, Waffles. I will have a good day as well. And yeah, I hope to catch y'all at the next stream. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you drink lots of water and get plenty of sleep. Take care of yourselves, which I already said, but it's worth saying twice. Bye-bye!